Yo, what's up? Live on Twitch, live on Facebook, I think. Yeah, there we are. Guitar Workbench live. That's today's date? Okay, cool. What's up, you guys? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And of course, if it's Mother's Day, you gotta play guitar. So I've got some screws I need to add to this. And actually, if you guys were watching the stream last night on YouTube, I ended up fixing this. I fixed this afterwards, so that's all good. But I just need to add a couple. Literally, I just need to add 2 screws to this thing. And then there was something else I was going to do. I forget. I'll try something else too. But I'm trying to get this thing. It's at 6%. I'm trying to get this thing turned on so I can hear the chat. Here we go. It's restarting. I got this other phone that I use when I stream on Twitch. So let's get that going real quick. Workbench is kind of a mess again. I think one of the last times I did a stream on here, I was cleaning the workbench, but it is again a disaster. That's just how it is. Just kind of what happens, you know, working on guitars and stuff. Me6 says we're live. All right. Here we go. Restarting. Phone is starting. Okay. So we need internet for one thing. All my messages are going to probably start going off. That's usually what happens. Here we go. Hey, Janice. Chat connected. Hi.
Johnny Beane says hi.
All right, good. There we are. So, anybody over on Twitch? I'll be able to hear you guys. So, I got a couple screws I got to add to this thing. We're going to do that. And something else. You guys can see that okay? I got to get this place set up. There. How's that? There, that's pretty cool. Look at these green strings. These things are wild, man. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Look at that. The strings are actually green. The whole thing's green. The whole guitar's green. Wild, man.
Bear Twitch says, how are you doing? Back feeling better?
Hey, there you are, man. I was just talking. Dude, I just said your name. My back, it's better. It's not 100%. I haven't taken any pills today. But, so I'm hopeful that everything is good. I'm going to try to drive up tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Dude, thank you again, man, for all your support, dude. Check this out. I fixed this later on. After the stream, I got this going. Got this set up. I just need to add 2 more screws to this. Janice, is at your niece's mother-in-law place for Mother's Day? Right on.
Bear Twitch says looks great.
Yeah, look at that. Wild, man. I've been playing a lot of guitar too, so that's a good thing. Is I'm able to play. I've been playing a lot of guitar. There go the messages. Messages are happening. Okay, what do I need? I need a drill bit. Look at that. I don't normally get that many messages all at once, although sometimes it seems like it. No, when I restart this other phone, that's what happens. That's like 2 weeks worth of messages there. So we're going to drill probably, well, no, not that one. Probably this one. Yeah, this might still be too small, but I don't care. Oh, see, there's no bit for this. For drill bits. This one.
ARR Twitch says I have a set just like that same brand.
The DeWitt. Is it DeWitt? What is it? DeWitt. DeWalt. The DeWalt? We're gonna have to go to this. Sheila, thanks for the repost on X. All right. How's the weather up there, man? It's a little warm down here, not so bad. Tomorrow it's supposed to be cooler. I heard. And that is that. Need that trash can over here. Did you guys catch the Laz show earlier? He sent me a link to jump in, but I couldn't. I was driving around. But I may be going up there tomorrow. We'll see. Actually, wait, I just drilled through plastic. I just realized we need to get rid of that. We can't have plastic dust floating around in here. Although I guess I can just put it in the trash can. And then get the trash can out of here. I keep forgetting that this is like a workroom. But I mean, I'm in here. Whoops, I'm in here nonstop. So there's just certain things you don't want, like plastic dust and stuff. Actually, I'll get rid of that pretty soon. All right, last one. This is where I can actually use this if I want to be real lazy. If you want to be really lazy, just do this. And of course, watch it. It strips. No, it didn't strip. Didn't sound too good, but it didn't strip. So good. Very good. So we got that. More stuff to put in the garbage. Actually, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick because those were metal shavings. I'll be right back. Two things that I don't like having around is like metal shavings and like broken glass. Not a fan. Not a fan of that stuff. Huh? Did you try the green screen? I did last night. I was on Twitch last night. I did try the green screen. And it works. It works. Thank you again, man. Anything that's green on here, it works. So obviously the hardware doesn't, you know. So if we were to go all totally green, as far as like the fretboard, as far as like the hardware, then it would everything would totally, you know, green screen out. Let's actually play some guitar, I think. That sounds pretty good. Oh, check it out, man. Yeah, I'll play through the through this. Check this out. I hook it up the same way that you hook yours up, through the headphone. That's the pick guard. I was debating whether to change the pick guards on to take the black pick guard off the other Tease. So I wanted to put a black pick guard on the Epiphone Telly, but I don't know if the orange Tease guitar, I don't know about having the white pick guard on there. Did this thing shut off? Yeah, of course this crashed. Why does stuff always...
ARR Twitch says that Epitella is awesome.
Oh, dude, I love it, man. The Epiphone Telecaster and the Epiphone Strats, dude. Those guitars are incredible. They're amazing. They're amazing guitars. They're wild, man. I had never used these strings before. I mean, you can definitely feel them. There is a coating on there. It doesn't bother me. Hey Brent, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Playing the green Tease SBH-E.
Twitch says the Tease owner should see the new all-green version.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's all green. Look at that. He should. He should see this. Yeah, man, rock and roll, dude. I'm using the Pod Express. I'm playing through the Boss Katana Mini, but that's just by itself. Actually, I can turn this off. I'll show you. That's the Boss. And then this is this. So right now I've got it set on distortion and some tape delay. And I think that's it. And I'm using green strings. Yeah, these are interesting. I mean, you can definitely feel them. You do feel the coating, but you get used to it. It's kind of like if you play a classical guitar. You know how classical guitars have like the kind of the plastic feeling? That's kind of what these feel like. So it's like playing a classical, but you're playing an electric. It's very interesting. Yeah, nylon feeling. Does this have a compressor? I need a compressor now. are the necks on the Tease. They're nice, man.
Twitch says tell a like.
They're a bit fatter. It's a bit fatter. They're pretty big, actually. The necks are pretty big on these. These? Are they? I'm not sure. That's cool. I'm not sure if they're stainless. Little iTunes. I cut my fingernails so I can finger pick again.
AR Twitch says that what Tease spec sheet states.
Oh, that's cool.
AR Twitch says and real bone nut.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him talking about that. That's cool. This is wild, man.
AR Twitch says overall great guitar.
Definitely.
AR Twitch says for an affordable price point.
Very nice. Thank you again, man.
AR Twitch says how is the bridge pickup?
Oh, it's great. They're pretty hot. Hot. That's on clean. Check it out on distortion. Thank you, man. Yeah, these are great, dude. Thank you, Brent. Listen, you can hear the replay on the computer. I have it so I can make sure there's sound. Yeah, very cool, man. That's probably how you wear the stuff off the strings, by doing all those. Does the LED pick? Oh yeah, man. I was actually using that this morning.
Dantana79 says, love a green guitar sign of the horns.
Dantana! Hey, what's better is a green guitar pick to go with the green guitar. It is kind of weird because it's so big. I guess you hold it down there. So you don't hold this part. I was holding this part earlier. It was kind of weird. I guess you hold it here.
Dantana79 says, well, what is that pick? I just got here.
I don't know. Bay Area Rich sent it to me. I don't know what it is. Is it these? It's just called guitar pick.
BRR Twitch says, is it thick gauge pick?
So it's a thick gauge pick with LED lights. And anytime you touch it or you move it, it
BRR
goes
Twitch
off.
says yes.
Yes. See if I can do this. I hurt my back, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying not to.
79 says I bought a few of those massive thick picks that because popular a few years back and sometimes they work pretty well actually. Really weird since I used a Jazz 3 most of my playing years.
You mean a pick this size?
Dantana79 says became.
See, I normally use these purple ones. I normally use these 2.0s. I love these things, man. These 2.0s. These are actually the exact same pick that Andy Summers uses. Super thick ones. Thicker than 2.0s? You can't bend this. There's no budging at all.
Dantana79 says I'll post a pic in the Discord.
Right on. Now that's the amplifier itself.
Dantana79 says I just posted it in the Guitar Post chat.
Oh no, I'm ruining these strings already. Cool, I'll check it out, man. Look, these strings, they're already, the stuff's coming off right here. It's not green there anymore. It's like regular. You can't tell. I see it. Man, I'm starting to sweat, man. I know, I thought about that. That's funny. Let's try the other one. Let's try the other one real quick. Yeah, I'm wearing these strings down. I can see it. The green is coming off, man. Very cool. Yeah, let's try the orange one. Let's share out of here. Do they make orange strings? I would think they do, huh? So we got the orange one.
Twitch says nice orange strap.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Back started to tighten up. I felt it. I think when the batteries start to go on this, it starts getting like pixelated. Hear that?
You can use that instead of battery.
Oh, really? I saw it said something about sold separately as an adapter, DC. Yeah, I can hear the batteries are going. I can totally hear it. Oh my gosh. These are 10s. Let's check out some 9s. Check out some 9s. Actually, this is where the guitar lives. The guitar lives right here. Here we go. See, what you do is you jam out with the 10s, and then 9s are like really easy from there. Oh, yeah.
ARR Twitch says that's the Tele.
It is. Dude, I love this guitar, man. Whoops. Yeah, this is incredible, dude. Such a nice guitar. I wanted to get a black pickguard for it. I wanted to make it all black. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I mean, like I always say, it's about the sound and it's about the way it plays. You know? You can really hear this guitar pick. That sound. Like if I use another pick, you won't hear it. If I use like one of these.
Which says it's funny those guitars are forgotten in a way.
Yeah, I know. They are super cool, man. See, this is a total rock guitar. Total rock guitar, man. And look, no Floyd, no, not even a tremolo at all, man. That's where Ron and I differ, man. You don't need not even a humbucker. There's no humbucker in here, and there's no tremolo. But you can't argue with this, man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Amazing, huh?
ARR Twitch says, how's the Big Brother Strat version doing?
It's awesome. Here, let me grab that. It's getting hot in here though, man. Whew. Here it is right here. Dude, this Strat, equally amazing. Even with the weird bridge that's on it. Oh, I gotta get something to drink, man. Whew. I'm heating up, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you again, man. Yeah, this is a great guitar. Dude, don't tell anybody about these guitars, man. These things are awesome. Awesomeness. Whew. I gotta get out of here. It's too hot.
ARR Twitch says those two are my favorites of all of them, LOL.
Amazing. Amazing, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Well, hey, how long we been on here? Oh, we've been on for an hour? Holy crap. No wonder I'm getting hot. Oh. Dudes, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you again for everything, man. All your support.
ARR Twitch
and...
says, okay, take care, man.
Yeah, I gotta go grab a Starbucks. I'll see you on the next one, man. Maybe, let's see. Supposedly going to Laz's tomorrow, but I haven't talked to him, so I don't know. But maybe I'll do some more Twitch later on tonight. You know? Trying to get back into doing that stuff. Oh, man. Thanks for everything, though, dude. Thank you so much. And everybody, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.